Congratulations!
Once, dragons and men coexisted. They sought a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in a sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his domination across the land and onto the islands beyond. Millennium has passed since those dark days ended. Hello my younglings, this is Youngling Society, and welcome to Fire Emblem. This game is a really fun game, alright? Wait, I need to get out of here. That's spoilers. This is, I wouldn't say my favorite Fire Emblem game. I think that even though I haven't finished Fates, let's just get into the main menu here. Even though I haven't finished Fates, I'm close. There's been some chapters that have been really tough for me to beat, and then there's just, I've been busy, and first off, for those that's been on my channel for a long time, you might know that I actually already did a good amount of this game, maybe 1/3 of it, and the reason I'm restarting is that I don't feel like it was the best I could have done, and I feel like this game deserves more than what I gave it. So with that, let's start a new game. You're a tactician, traveling across Ilib. Set your name, birth month, and gender. Use the control pad and the A button to enter info. To serve the default settings, simply select no. Enter information, yes. My name is definitely not Mark, and this is not my name either, but I feel like naming myself Young. Usually when it comes to like tacticians, I usually like not naming myself Young or anything. I usually, for example, Fire Emblem Awakening, I only name, I think, most of the time I never name Robin something other than Robin. It's something I just do, because Robin's his own character, and I have trouble, like, putting myself onto a character with my name, even though, like, they have this entire other story about them, and I prefer to have them as Robin. Young definitely isn't like that. The tactician in this game, his actually name is Mark, at least the male one. I forget what the female version is actually called, but my birthday month is August, and I'm a male. Are you sure these things you want to use? Yes. The Girl from the Plains. Prologue. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lynn, from the Lorcia tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Young. What an odd-sounding name. But Pay me no mind. It is a good name. You see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sacae Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Young, wait here for me. Oh no, bandits. They must have come down from the burned mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. It's all of them. I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, young. What? You want to help? What? Can you use a weapon? I see, you're a strategist. Odd profession, but very well. Let's go together. Over here. If you want to help, young, I can use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. We don't need to hear this. Most of the tutorials I'll be explaining, so. Here we have our first mission. Units in blue are units that we control. Lynn wants us to move us there, but I can't get out of this. Red units. He's coming this way. Red units are enemy units that are primarily attacking you and ally units. Ally units are in green. And yeah, okay. Allied units attack red units, but they will not attack you. At least I don't think there's an example of when they attack you. Basically, the only units that attack you are red units, your enemy units. So just keep that in mind. Lynn is a you know, I'll show her stats, but Lynn primarily will be using swords this entire time we will be using her. All there's left now is the main man in charge. Lynn is a lord. There are different types of lords. There are 3 main lords in this game. Lynn is more about speed, movement, and has a higher chance of getting critical hits. But on the downside, she doesn't have the best defenses, as you see right there. As you saw in that battle, she took a lot of damage. And then she's going to be introducing us to Vulneraries. Vulneraries are our main form of healing. Think of it as like a potion in most other fantasy games. It will heal you up. They usually do, heal you about 20 hit points, which is pretty good. And now we're going to attack this guy. Okay, so now it's time for the weapons triangle. The main 3 weapons in this game are swords, axes, and lances. Swords are good against axes, axes are good against lances, lances are good against swords. So just keep that in mind. Also, Lynn already off the bat has, against units she's good against, will do 2 attacks. Who do you think you are? You think we could stand up against Bada the Beast? Oh, I bet I can. Whew, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Young, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Bada's going to... Once you are on the throne area, you will always heal. Then it's going to do that, and then... Critical hit, 1% chance. That's a scripted event, by the way. That's not just me having amazing luck or anything. So if I'm not freaking out because of that, that's why. What? How did you? I don't know why his voice changed. Like, never figured that. He had like kind of like a Russian accent. I think I gave him. I don't know. It kind of looks Russian. It's stereotypical. Lynn got a level up, and that was a pretty good level up, getting levels in almost everything. Ooh, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. This is explaining level ups. Now it's just time to seize the gate. So by the way, this is a heart. Nope, we're gonna go away. Nope, wait, I know. I want to go this way. Alright, seize. Good work, Young. Let's go home. Well, I don't technically live there, but you know, whatever. Good morning, Young. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you, even though you did nothing. Say, Young, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the way to war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lurcia, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow the woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Young, I must become stronger, so that I may avenge my father's death. Not my mother. She was a whore. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Young, tell me you'll train me, and you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We better be out working. We'll be better off working together. I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Travel with Lynn. Young, give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lynn in her quest. Alright. That's the end of the prologue. And in the next episode, we'll be taking on Chapter 1. So just ignore this. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Whatever. Thanks for watching, I'm Young Links. This has been Young Links' Eddie. And I'll see you all next time.